Welcome to the EFLstar.com past, present, and future tense tutorial. Let's get started. Tense refers to the time frame of an action or state. Simple present. The simple present uses the base form of a verb. This form usually describes that something happens on occasion or that it is a routine. For example, I go to school. The word go in this sentence is in the base form. Simple present, third person singular. The third person singular form usually ends with s or es. For example, she goes to school. Notice that when a verb is used with he, she, or it, that it is conjugated with s or es. In this case, go becomes goes. Present continuous. The present continuous is used to describe that something is happening right then. The present continuous form of a verb ends with ing. For example, I am going to the store. Notice that go has been conjugated into going. Present perfect. The present perfect tense refers to an unspecified time in the past or present. Present perfect sentences use the word have or has followed by a past participle. For example, I have been to Korea. Simple past. The simple past tense is usually formed by adding the letters ed to a verb. There are three different sounds of past tense regular verbs. They are d, t, and id. Here are a few examples of past tense regular verbs that end with the d sound. Played. I played soccer with the kids. Loved. She loved him very much. Here are a few examples of past tense regular verbs that end with the t sound. Danced. We danced all night. Watched. I watched TV. Some past tense regular verbs end with the id sound. Here are a few. Wanted. I wanted a bicycle. Waited. She waited for him after school. Irregular past tense. Irregular past tense verbs do not end with the letters ed. Here are a few examples. Slept. I slept all night. Went. They went to the beach. Now that we've covered the most common tenses, let's conjugate some verbs. Go, goes, going, gone, went, will go. Go. I go to school. Goes. She goes to school. Going. I am going to school. Gone. I have gone to school. Went. I went to school. Will go. I will go to school. Notice that the first and second sentences have the same tense. The difference is that the first sentence is in the first person and the second sentence is in the third person. The third sentence gives us an example of using ing to make a statement in the present continuous. The fourth sentence shows us how a past participle is used with the word have to create a statement in the present perfect. The fifth sentence is in the past tense. and the sixth sentence is in the future tense. Let's conjugate another verb and make some sentences. Write. I write for a newspaper. Writes. He writes for a newspaper. Writing. I am writing for a newspaper. Written. I have written for a newspaper. Wrote. I wrote for a newspaper. Will write. I will write for a newspaper. Please visit us at www.eflstar.com.